30 people together.
This was the reason for the government's request for Mohamed Sidat.
Whatever the case, we want to play here, and that is why we could not wait for the final inspection. We could not wait for CAF to come for the final inspection. We requested that they come so that they can look at what we have done so far, and in the event there is anything that we need to improve on, then they can advise us, after which we will ensure that is done before even they come for the final inspection. So that by the time they come for the final inspection, we would have gotten almost everything 100%.
The CAF's head of professional football, alongside members of the Youth and Sports Ministry, the Gambia Football Federation, and contractors worked through all key areas of the stadium for professional assessment, and these were some of the observations.
In modern stadiums today, we need to ensure that players have their own entrance, media have their own entrance to its facilities, VIP their own entrance and exit, so there's no clash of the different spectators also. So this was one of the remarks, and along with the contractors, with the stadium management, we were trying to find alternative solutions, and I think we did so, and this is what we will mention in the report.
Another major concern for the CAF's head of professional football after his tour of the interior and exterior of the stadium are the safety mechanisms in place, which he recommended adjustments on.
The other matter, which is key and crucial, is the whole environment around the stadium. We know that there are still works going on, we understand that, but it's important to ensure not only the competition area, the sporting areas, but ensuring the environment around the stadium, the access, the gates, the external perimeter, the walls, all of these areas has to be completed and right to the best standards possible. Today it's not only about the 90 minutes, it's all about also the fan experience. You know, we want the fans, the media, the spectators, everyone, when they come to the stadium, they are safe, they are secure.
Stakeholders expressed delight over this visit, which they say will greatly help to ease the work, as they pledge commitment to improve the remodeling based on the recommendations.
We are very committed to ensuring that all the recommendations done by Mr. Sidat are fulfilled and are worked on. Some of them are long-term, some of them are short-term, and I can assure you that the majority of those that are short-term are not anything that we cannot do. We are very confident that by the time they come for the final inspection, all of those things would have been worked on and would have been concluded.
All Gambians want us to play here, and the ministry is doing everything possible to make sure we play here. That's why we are hopeful, and we'll continue working hard to make sure that some of the short-term things that needs to be done to get the approval, because we need that approval, either one match approval, temporal approval, so that we're able to play our home match that can make us qualify to the AFCON.
This was a preliminary inspection, but the interval between the first inspection and next one to be independently carried out by CAF is tight.
We normally start the assessment of the stadiums at least 2-3 months before the match day, so a circular will be sent already in the coming weeks to all the national associations, including GFF, where we will provide a timeline for all the national associations to send to CAF their preference. So it means that, you know, late, let's say beginning of August, which is just in a couple of weeks, all the venues for the match day 6 must be confirmed, which is at minimum 1 month before the window. So yes, it's a tight timeline, but I have received assurances and guarantees from all the authorities, the ministry, the stadium contractors, the management, GFF, that they are working day and night to meet all of the final work. So let's hope that happens.
This means a tough race against time for the contractors. It remains to be seen if the Gambia will host their final round of AFCON qualifiers against Congo at this stadium. What is certain now is the acceleration of works round the clock for contractors, who will be hoping to meet the deadline. Whatever the case, the Gambia is on the verge of having her games back on home soil, whether in September AFCON qualifiers or the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in November. Indications are there that it will surely happen anytime soon. Famara Badjie, GRTS News.